Definitely the wrong line there. Whole video today, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and go for it anyway. I am out here at the Buckhorn OHV Trails. It's southwest of Fayetteville, Arkansas. Never been out here before, and I'm just kind of looking for some loops. I want to bring the family and the grandkids out here so that we can be riding on the four-wheelers, take the kids out, do a little loop, 10-15 minutes, come back in, switch kids out, switch people out, so everybody gets a chance to ride and have a good time out here. Some of the water crossings and some of the water stuff out here is just amazing. I'm out here on both four-wheeler, kind of tooling around. I didn't want to do water crossings this time of year because in Arkansas, everything is covered in slime in the water and bikes just go down. It's just a pain, and I didn't feel like walking through or anything like that. So I brought the quad out here in case there's a lot of water, which there is some. I am having an absolute blast. You can kind of see some of the scenery. I'm just going to spin the helmet around, and you guys can see kind of the area that I'm riding in. A lot of dirt, a lot of rocks. It's all fun. Having fun both on the ATV and the dirt bike, so it's worth it. So hopefully get the family down here eventually. Can't wait to bring the kids down here and just have them giggling on the back as we're going through some of this stuff. But we'll keep it safety first as always, because you gotta do that. They're younger yet. But yeah, having a good time. I'll be posting some more videos, and we'll just I'll start narrating some of this stuff since I've got my media mod now. So enjoy the videos. I'm not exactly sure where I am right now. I know I've been on these trails, but I'm just trying to get my orientation. In fact, I've been on here in the bike. I just saw my bike trail. And I know this log, I'm going to take a right here and see, so I can come around here. But yeah, it's got a little bit of everything out here. The water crossings are pretty cool. It's got a little bit of mud, a little bit of dirt. If I come in, there's 3 entrances. If I come in on I'm thinking it's the north entrance. It starts off as a dry creek bed, and I hate these stumps. Oh, it's hard tires. Comes in kind of a dryish creek bed kind of thing, where it's just all flat rock. It's not too bad in the four-wheeler. It's not so much fun in the bike, but you kind of figure it out as time goes. Trying to just get myself some landmarks when we do come out with other people. I can kind of figure out where to go and just get used to everything, and then expand some knowledge. There are some markers out here. And Arkansas requires people to use the Avenza map system. I shouldn't say requires, but that's what they keep their why not? That's what they keep their public trail systems on. That's the official mapping for out here, just in case you ever want to come down here and ride. But the Buckhorn map, for some reason, it doesn't want to load. There's more hedge balls. So I'm kind of figuring out how to just wig around. There's some pink tree markings, some blue markings. Like I said, I'm just not real sure where everything is. But if I know I don't cross the stream, everything seems to head back to the parking lot. So I'll just go that way with it. Just have some fun and kind of power through some trails. It's the four-wheeler's a little bit easier out here, just because I don't have to worry about balance. I can stop and check stuff out. And I think I've been down this trail before and it turned into a dead end. Oh, nope. Ouch. But in fact, I know I've been down here to turn into a dead end. Yeah, this is some of that. I'm sure when that river is flowing, this is absolutely beautiful. So, but it's just, I like it. It's just a nice little getaway for a couple of hours. My wife likes going with four-wheeler. She had no clue how much fun this stuff could be. So, and but she's slowly figuring it out. So, I know this is normally a bike channel, but hey, I am definitely off the beaten trail right now and on a trail. So, choices. Let's go left. I think left is right. I don't know why. I don't see the tire marks down here from me earlier, so ouch. Another rock. But I'll find something, I'm sure. Like I said, as long as I keep between the river and don't cross it, I'm kind of stuck in this little oxbow area where the parking lot is, and it'll all bring me back to the truck somewhere. I'll stay in the flat and try not to climb the hills too much, just until I'm familiar with the area. I know I got a lot of friends and family up in Iowa. You have not been down here to do this kind of stuff in Arkansas. You do not know what you're missing. And you are more than welcome to come down anytime. I will take you out, well, it's on a weekend or a day off, and we'll go have some fun. You can take, the four-wheeler I'm on right now is actually for 2 up, so I can take you and a friend. My wife can ride behind on the other quad. I can take the dirt bike. It all works. Oh, hey, here's the creek again. Trying to remember where I was. I think this is the first place that I crossed when I was off camera for a little bit riding. So, neutral. So that'll help out. Looking for my tire tracks. I recognize the bike tracks. There's not a whole lot of bikes out here. There's no bike. There are some other ATVs out here. I talked to them for a little bit. Well, that looks fun. So I talked to them for a little bit to see what they were doing. They were just kind of riding around, and they're on side-by-sides, but they're all the smaller variety, which are allowed out here. So, oh, should have been a four-wheel drive. There we go. Oh, man, there's a tree. So let's see where this goes. I'm gonna have to back out of here. Or maybe I just go right back down. Who knows? Oh, the tree's pretty small. I might be able to cut off for a little bit, and I will join back up in a little bit. Oh, hey, I've been through here. I've been through here several times. Through the trees. There we go. Now I'm on the trail back to the south entrance, so hey, kind of know where I'm at. Hopefully they're not blocking the road anymore. This is the same trail I videoed on the bike earlier. I might go bake the bike out again for a little bit, because there's some fun stuff out here. Yeah, I recognize that tree. Bridge, there's the river, and in front of me I see there's the bathroom. Truck trying to. Hello, truck. I got Gonna go get back on the bike for a little while and have some time on that. Okay, back on the bike, off the quad for a little bit. Gonna hit some of the same trails, but just gonna hit it on 2 wheels instead of 4. I would say the quad is much easier, but I really enjoy the bike because it's just kind of, you get a more of a, I think you get more of a feel for the trail. Kind of pick your lines a little bit different and enjoy the trail differently. That mud looks fun, but not today. Through the trees, just like with the quad. That line I like a little better to bring in here. So I usually ride up in Mark Twain. Is a little bit closer than this, but I found out that not street legal dirt bikes, so I can bring my Rally up there, my Trans Alp up there, all that stuff, are fine. Not street legal dirt bikes are illegal in Mark Twain. So I'm looking for some other places to ride. This is only about 45 minutes from the house. And it's not a terrible drive. It's actually got less gravel, which is nice for the truck and trailer. This is not cool. It's fun watching that, feeling that back end slip out on here. Rides so much different than my dual sport does. And I'm back down to the river again. Don't really want to go down there if I can help it. Let's see where this trail goes. This trail may kick right back up again. I'm hoping it does. I love the rocks. Definitely where the quad is way easier. You just roll over them instead of having to work through them. This is not where I wanted to be. Oh, hey, there's a trail up. Look at that right there. There we go. Up and out of the baby heads. As I don't cross the river, everything eventually leads back to the parking lot. So. It's just kind of tight through here. Mud hole. Oh, let's have some fun. This little 250F this spring. This little bike is amazing. It's not near as good as the X, the motocross bike, or the R, their off-road race bike. They've also got an RX, which is kind of a cross between the two. This is definitely a trail bike. The suspension is soft. It's detuned a lot compared to their 250 race motor, but it will go and just crawl through more stuff than I'm willing to take it on. Since somebody missed a gear, since somebody is aging, I will say gaining experience more than aging. So I have a rule with friends when they come out in the four-wheelers. Let me turn around here and I'll show you why. And I give them this rule up front. Like I said in the earlier video, I've got winches on both four-wheelers. But if you decide to take my four-wheeler through that and you get stuck, I heard another motor coming. If you get stuck, I'm not walking in the mud. That's all on you. So go ahead and turn around this trail up here again. Yeehaw. So anyway, coming back into the trailhead, and I'm gonna take a little water break. I'll catch you guys all later. So back in the bike for a little bit. That's pretty nice people. Had a group of about 6 side-by-sides. Oh, here's another one. Not sure where these guys are coming from. Haven't seen them. And got another guy ahead of me, but I'm not going to be on the trails anywhere near them. So stand up for a little bit and let that back not get eaten up so fast. Talked to a few people out here. It's nice. Like I said, it's kind of fun to watch these guys go through. They can climb about anything. But I'll be turning off to a different trail, I think, than he will be here in a little bit. Told me about some trails, about an hour ride. I can go one way and another route I can take. Now he's out of my way. That'll do about 7 or 8 miles. Hit that same stuff. I want to get that visual memory back, what I had, so I can, if I come out here with somebody else, I can say, hey, I know exactly where to go from here, and I want to go this way. Didn't recognize you. You went over that four-wheeler though. Oh, look at this water. It is blue as blue can be. It's the same trail I was on before. I really didn't want to get back on those rocks, but I'm back on the rocks. The same trail I was on last time. I think this is just a turnaround. It's going to bring me right back where I came in from. That little spot here to turn around. Bike will just crawl because I'm old. Still want to race though. Well, this went nowhere. That turnaround was wasted. I went through this with the four-wheeler earlier. It's kind of a little tunnel through the weeds. More rocks. One thing that Arkansas does not have a shortage of is rocks. Try to build a house, you run into rocks. Let's go this way. Over and over, but like I said, just trying to build in some of those visual landmarks. So that's the group I ran into earlier out here. I may switch back out to the four-wheeler for a little bit, just kind of do a little bit more running. So it's just actually no, I'm not. I'm not looking. One section I'm looking for out here. I gotta remember where it's at. We'll go back in and do a little more. There's one trail I'm looking for that has a nice little whoop section almost on it. And I know this bike isn't made for jumping by any means. Will do it. This is where I came in before and passed up the side by side. Stay on the low trail this time. I went down here. There we go. Mud hole I went through before. I think this is the trail I want right here. It's the first left. Oh, and if you don't have rocks, you got roots. I think this is the same road I was just on. Back to the same little part of what I was looking for. Back to the river again. I'll have to figure out what river that is. said, and I think I'm going to call it a day. Been out here for a few hours, kind of got some things figured out. This is the trail. This is the other entrance. Recognize all the black stuff out there. Looking for something to do with grandkids? Perfect little route right there. It's got a little bit of everything. But on that note, if you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the On and Off the Beaten Path. And get ready to load up. Call it a wrap. So, I'm a glutton for punishment, and I enjoy having a good time. And I've got a little bit of time to spend out here, so I'm just going to do a little more exploring on the four-wheeler. Why not? It's just me. I thought I was done with the bike. So, but like I said, some things about the four-wheeler are just a little bit easier than they are with the bike, just because I don't have to worry about balancing. I can just kind of whip this stuff through here, and as long as I can see ahead of me and I'm not going to run into something or somebody, move along at a little bit different clip. So, nice hole. Like I said, through the trees every time I go through there. It's those landmarks. I want to get down to the river one more time, I think. That was fun. So the trails are pretty hard packed, so you can have a good deal of fun out here. I'm not tearing anything up. I'm not big. I'm floating on top more than anything. That's no bueno. I think this is the same trail right here. Yeah, there's the river again. There's a gentleman that followed out. Oh, that, like I said, that water. I think this is a little bit different entrance to that same pool I came into earlier. But look at some of this gravel and some of this. This is just absolutely beautiful. I think I took a picture from the other side of that rock base right over there on my cell phone. Follow me on Facebook. You'll probably see that on there. I'll be posting that. I'll probably post a picture somewhere inside this video. Rocks on a four-wheeler. Yeah, you don't have to crawl. You don't get bounced around. Worst case scenario, I just stand up. So, might be a private property sign over there, so I'm not really trying to bug anybody. Gentleman back there's got a cute little dog named Wally. And like little dogs like that. He was friendly, he was nice. Okay. I think I came up this one before. It looks bad, but it's really not terrible. Right into a big old mud pit. Let's do it. That might not be good. That's not good. Now. Thank God, four-wheel drive in reverse. Oops. Lesson learned again. I'm out here alone. I got a winch on me, but I really have no idea, no desire to walk through any of that. On that note, I got my little bit of fun in. I'm gonna go ahead and get the tires cleaned off here. Try to remember which way to go. Yeah, I went through this mud hole in the bike. This is why I came up and went, woo! So slowly working my way back to the trailhead. Kind of signed off when I was on the bike through the trees, and probably do more of an official sign off this time. Again, this is down at the Buckhorn OHV Trail. There's some maps. If you just look online, there's actually some pretty good areas down here. I really enjoy it. This is not, like I said, I usually go up to Mark Twain up by Seligman. This has got, it's not near as rocky, which is kind of nice. So definitely much nicer on the bike. Definitely much nicer with the trying to come out here with the kids and not get everybody beat up. 2-year-old, we might even strap a car seat in the back of this thing and just kind of take him through some easy stuff. We'll find out. I think he's gonna have a good time. I've had a great time today. It's just been a nice little Friday getaway. But again, this is definitely off the beaten path compared to on the beaten path. But if you do like the video, please like and subscribe. Bike's all loaded. ATV's getting loaded. But if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of this, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, On and Off the Beaten Path. If you got anything around Northwest Arkansas you guys would like to see, either on-road or off-road, hey, I'm game. Shoot me something in the comments, and I'll try to figure out how to do it. Signing off from a very now muddy, because I was silly, Randy. Hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of On and Off the Beaten Path.